Hello everybody! Today we're going through a simple flow to increase the flexibility of your hips. Whether your goal is to unlock the splits, improve mobility, or just keep your hips healthy, this routine should be just what you need. As far as props go, you'll need 2 yoga blocks or a rolled up sweatshirt and some space on the floor. I hope that you subscribe and enjoy. We're going to start the class in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. So come all the way down onto your back, bringing the soles of your feet together. Let the knees go wide. And then you can either release the arms down by your sides, or take them over your belly. And you may want to experiment with the distance here between your heels and your body, bringing them a little bit further or closer until you find that sweet spot where it feels like a nice release on your hips. Let your shoulders be heavy and let your eyes close. Take a full breath in through your nose. Open the mouth to exhale. Let the shoulders relax. 2 more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, biggest breath. And then pressing the soles of the feet together, see if you can lower the knees a little bit more towards the floor, squeezing gently into your glutes. Pressing the edges of the feet down into the floor. On your next inhale, lift the hips. Tilting your tailbone up towards the sky, you can release the hands onto the mat. Lifting your chin slightly away from your chest. Inhale, lowers the hips down. Exhale, this time, lift the hips. 3 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, inhale to lower. Exhale, lift the hips. On your inhale, lower the hips down. Pull the knees together and then up into your chest. You can start to rock your weight side to side. Maybe roll out the ankles. And then setting the left foot down flat on the floor, cross the right ankle over your left knee, and then reach between the space created by the legs to either grab the back of the left thigh. Option 1, release the shoulders down to the mat. Gentle flex of the right ankle. Option 2, a little bit more intense, grab underneath the left knee. If you find that while you're here, your shoulders are lifted, just take it back to the back of the thigh. Again, shoulders down. On your next exhale, can you press the left, or the right knee rather, away from your right shoulder? Breathe in. Breathe out, right knee goes away from the right shoulder. 2 more breaths. Keeping hold of the left knee. On your inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky, extending it. And then as you exhale, lower it down towards the top of the mat. Take 3 big circles here into the left hip with the left knee. Inhale, come back to center. Taking the left knee with the right hand. On your exhale, take a twist over to the right. Pressing your left shoulder and left elbow down into the floor, drop your left ear towards the mat and breathe. On your inhale, come back to center. Bring both knees once again into the chest. This time, as you exhale, hug the knees in, lift your shoulders to bring your forehead close to the knees. You're squeezing into a little ball. And then inhale, lower the right foot down flat. As you exhale, cross the left ankle over the right knee, taking the same variation here of your figure 4 that you had on the first side. Again, with each exhale, try to press the left knee away from your left shoulder. Gentle flex of both feet. On your next inhale, release the left leg towards the sky. As you exhale, set it down towards the top of the mat. Once again, 3 big circles into the right hip. Taking the right knee with your left hand. On an exhale, take a twist over towards the left. Keep pressing the right shoulder down. So if you find that while you're here in your twist, your right shoulder is lifting, bring the right knee back towards center so that you can press the right shoulder into the mat. On your inhale, come back through center. Exhale once again, lift both knees into your chest, lift the shoulders, squeeze into that little ball. And then grab the back of the thighs and rock and roll forwards and backwards. If this is not so fabulous on your spine, rock side to side. Once more. Coming all the way up, shift your legs off to one side and find your tabletop, hands and knees. On your inhale, drop your belly down, chest down, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back. Once more like that. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out to round. Toes tucked under, feet wide. As you exhale, press your weight back into a deep squat at the back of the mat. You can use your blocks here or your rolled up sweatshirt underneath your hands for a little bit more support. Just start to rock your weight side to side. Proud chest, long spine. One more breath. Slowly coming back through center. It's okay if the heels are lifted here. Start to lift your hips until you can lower the heels down. Once again, hands can be on the blocks or the sweatshirt. Lift into a forward fold. Relaxing the head down. Keep a micro bend in the knees. And with your exhale, try to bring the nose a little bit closer towards the knees. On your inhale, press your hips, your knees wide rather, to lower the hips down, coming back into that deep squat. Again, it's okay if the heels lift. 4 more like that. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hips lower. As you exhale, press the knees wide using the strength of your glutes. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, knees press wide. Last 2. Coming back into your malasana, your deep squat. Once again, walk your hands forward, find your tabletop, your hands and knees. So knees stacked directly underneath the hips, hands underneath your shoulders. On your inhale this time, arch your back and lift your right toes towards the sky. Looking up towards the ceiling like you want to touch the right toes towards the back of your head. As you exhale, round the back, bring your right knee towards your nose. Again, breathe in, arch the back. This time, exhale, round, bring your right knee towards your right elbow or tricep. Last one, breathe in. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, flex the foot, and then step the right foot outside your right hand. You can always use your hand to help it up. Walking your hands forward, find your lizard lunge. Back knee can be up or down. Once again, you have your props or your sweatshirt. Move around here. Swaying the weight side to side. You can take it in circles. One more breath. On your inhale, tuck the back toes, lift the back left knee. And then as you exhale, walk your hands towards the back of the mat, starting to straighten into the right leg, turning the left toes out, left heel down, bend the left knee, find your skandasana. So right leg is straight, left knee is bent, right toes turned up towards the sky. If you're here and your heel is lifted, it's totally fine. Keep your hands down. And once again, using the strength of your glutes, of your butt, press the left knee wide. Open the chest. It's a lot of cues, but just remember to breathe. Once more, inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, lift your hips, straighten the left leg, turn both feet towards the left side, the wide edge of your mat, and then hands can be on your hips, on the blocks or on the sweatshirt. Fold it forward, finding your wide-legged fold. If it feels good to stay still here, stay still. Or maybe rock the weight front to back in your feet, or side to side, bending one knee at a time. One more breath. On your inhale, lift up halfway, turn towards the top of the mat, both feet face forward, hands down on the blocks or on the floor. As you exhale, knees down, hips towards your heels, find your child's pose with your toes tucked under. Pressing into your hands, inhale, round your weight forward, find your tabletop. Left side. Breathe in, lift the left leg, look up, arch the back. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, arch. Exhale, left knee, left elbow or tricep. Last one, breathe in. Breathe out, elbow or tricep, flex the foot, and then step it down outside the left hand. Once again, you have your props. Pulling your hips forward, make sure that your left foot is far enough forward that your left heel can stay down. So if your foot's too far back, as you lean forward, your heel is going to lift. Just slide it a little bit further forward, or slide the back knee back. Open the chest. And then breathe here, shaking your hips side to side, going in circles. It's also completely normal if the two sides feel different. If you're noticing that this hip feels a little bit tighter, it's totally normal. So just notice it and then continue to breathe. Tucking the back toes under, inhale, lift the back knee. As you exhale, walk the hands towards the back of the mat, straightening the left leg. Bending the right knee, right toes turned out 45 degrees. Find your skandasana here. Again, right heel can be lifted, hands can be down for support. And keep moving around. One more breath. On your inhale, bring your hands down on the blocks or on the floor. Lift your hips, turn both feet towards the right side of the mat. Find your wide-legged fold. Hello there. Shake it out. On your inhale, look towards the top of the mat. Both feet face forward, hands inside your left foot on the blocks or on the floor. And then this time, as you exhale, step your right foot wide outside of your right hand. Take a bend in the knees, fold it forward. You can let the arms dangle here, or maybe grab opposite elbows, rock your weight side to side. Two more breaths. Release the hands, take a deep bend in the knees, and slowly unroll your spine all the way up to stand for 3, 2, 1. Open the chest, breathe in. Breathe out, release. Et voila. You have your simple, everyday hip mobility flow. I hope that you all enjoyed and that you're feeling a little bit looser. As always, if you have any requests for future classes, just drop them down below in the comments, and I'll see what I can put together. All right, wishing you all a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll catch you back here soon. Ciao.